Man, believe, know these things and believe.
That means that his forefather was an Israelite.
Okay.
You understand? Because the white man does not believe in the Most High.
Okay.
The white man is against the Bible. The white man don't believe.
There's a verse in the Bible in the Old Testament saying, if a stranger of white people, or you want to call
No,
it,
you gotta give me the scripture.
I do. You know it very well.
Which
You know
one?
it better than me. I
Say,
don't know.
let me see if I can remember
I think it's in Leviticus or something.
Wait, say me.
Say if a stranger of somebody believe in the God Jehovah and come together with the people of Israel and believe, live for him, they are safe.
I was talking about the Israelite foreigner, the Israelite in a Gentile state of mind. The Israelite foreigner is like
But you know what that's that?
No, not exactly.
Okay.
But it's talking about because Israel is mixed about. That's why Paul went to the other land like Greece and Turkey and all those places that the apostle went to, because Israel scattered among those people and they were acting like those people, they were dressing like those people, so they was called Gentile, they was called other nation, they was called heathens. That's why when Jesus Christ came, he was talking to the Pharisees and telling them, and he was telling them, listen, you do not want to receive the word, but I turn them to the Gentile. You understand? Because he said, I will provoke you to a people which are not a people, right? Because he will provoke them. Because he was telling those people over there, they are Israelites, but you do not know that. You understand? Because the Israel, once they start living in the other countries, they start adopting the way of that life and started living that way. But we're not like that. But then after all of a sudden you think you're a Rastaman because you see you're being too far away that you forget that you're Israelite. Now all of a sudden you're Buddhist or you're to Islam.
I admire your courage. Doing a good job.
Let me just give let me write it down for you better.
You're doing a good job, man.
Let me write it down for you.
Don't let nobody discourage you.
Discourage me now, man. I'm a warrior, man. Israel is the most rebellious nation they got out there, the Lord said. Israel is the most rebellious nation, the Lord said out there. We're the most rebellious house. Okay? And if you had time, you could have went to it. Right? So now, all I'm going to do is this. GMS Street 21.
Hey,
YouTube.
vou não ter que ter porque tem um caminho lá. Vou não ter que ter.
Alright, man, this is you. I'm going to write down the father's name and the son's name, but there's a lot of writing, so...
On the right.
You want me to write down the father's name and the son's name? Yeah, because that's the salvation there, man. Father...
And the Bible says, not everybody shall say, Father, so in the brain, huh? I thought that. Can we get a little bit of water on it? We start to go over there. I want to be there every year, but every month I share the same year.
Hold on to this time, man. That's the salvation right there. Once you go on GMS 21, just put on Black Hebrew Israelites in England, in Jamaica, in Trinidad, in America. You're going to see this thing is a worldwide thing. We're waking up to who we be as a people. Once you go to that site, your eyes are going to be open and you shall know the truth and the truth shall make you free. We've been deceived by the Illuminati, by the Bilderberg, by the Rothschild, by the banking family, by Christianity, by Islam.
If you want to talk to you,
Oh, yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, you can call me up. Call me up. Listen, listen what to do. You call me later, we're gonna make an aspirac, you bring a couple people, okay? I'll make the aspirac for you, and then I'll come to you once you don't live too far, because I'm a prophet, that's what I do. I go to people, places, and I teach them to wake them up to the Israelite. I go to Baverwater, I go to all places, to start wherever, all over, and I teach people. And then I'll bring all my documents and all the papers, and I will bring your tribe, because I got your tribe information, how you get to the West Indies. I got all the tribes right here, right? As you can see here, right upside down. Whatever. Look, you see I have Judah. This is Judah. This speaks about Judah. Judah is a bunch, This is Simeon, Levi. So I got all the tribes here. Then I could just go into it, what would happen to us in the last days. In the book of Genesis 49, what would happen to us in the last days, okay? So that's what was prophesied. So so we gonna make an aspect and you bring more brothers along. You bring like a whole group and you tell me, hey, you should hear this brother. You understand what he's saying? Okay? Bring as much brother as you can, you know, and tell them this is serious, man. But first you look it up online, you check it up too. And you call me up, man. We make an aspect, bring 1 or 2 brothers, don't matter, 3, 4, 5.
Where you from?
Tribe of Simeon, Dominican Republic. 12,000 won't be saved after that. 12,000 will be saved after your tribe. Then you could be one of the elect. Because the Lord said the righteous run into his name and is saved. You just get his name, you understand? So you're saved. So now when you call on that name, when the Lord come back with chariots and things, because World War III is going to break out now, we're living at the end time. And because we're living at the end time, this truth has to come out. Because the children got to wake up, not in Christianity that been for years and centuries. That's bullshit. They just want money, they're teaching love. The Bible. Okay, that's an 8, huh? You understand it? Okay, call me, let's make an aspect, brother. Say, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, brother. You know, this is your nationality, man. It's who you really are, man, as a people, man. Don't let the world confuse you, man. You're being destroyed as a people. The Lord destroy us as a people, man, and that's not good. This heathen destroy us, you know. They stole our nationality, they stole our land, they stole our history. All right, take it easy, bro. Take it easy. All right, shalom. Hey, you don't want the piece of paper with it, so you can go with it too? Okay. I like it there, brothers, you know. Yeah, but that's it. At least we're coming out here to wake up Israel, you know. Right. That's the way it is. We have to wake up the elect, you know. Understand? Where are you from? Anyways, right. So now we're going to go to okay, Isaiah. Right. Isaiah 13:9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger. The day of the Lord is going to come with wrath and with fierce anger upon this land. Right? Both with wrath and fierce anger to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof of it. And the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light, which means your brightness is not going to help you anymore. The sun, which is your understanding, shall be darkened in his going forth. And the moon shall cause her light, Salakia, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And that's talking about Y'all wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, y'all brightness is not going to help y'all because the Lord is coming with fierce anger. Right? And I will punish the world for their evil. Right? And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for the iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, which is a so-called white man, because you white people is the devil according to the Bible. Right? What's up, man? You good? You good? You good? Come here, man. Come here. Where you from? Vietnam. You know that you are Israelite man? Don't you know that you are Israelite man? Okay, well, this is the good news. Because according to the Bible, the slaves, the ships that were the slaves that were brought to the Caribbean and the Americas, Latin America, those are the last side of Israel that were brought to where we are Jews. Let me read a little thing for you here, a little history. Alright? And we are God's chosen people. We're the one that crossed the ocean with Moses. Right? But the Lord brought us to the Americas to slave ship. The Lord brought us to the American slave ship on the ship. But the Lord is going just like how the Lord did it first in Egypt. And he split the water, this time the Lord is going to deliver to the big side of the ship. They got black on the side. And when they follow their dream and the water, they will the angels of the Lord. And he's going to deliver to this time. Right? So this time is going to be a great thing. Right? It says, right? This is a little history, right? It's using a prophecy. The Lord prophesied this, that this will happen to us in the future. In the year 65 BC, the Roman army under General Pompey captured Jerusalem. In the year 17 AD, after the death of Christ, General Pompey and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state, which means the white people came and destroyed Jerusalem for the Roman army, the white people. Put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter. During the period of the military governor of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people, which means they were murdering, killing, and raping, and the one that was left. Right? But the other ones run, right? They say, right? Many atrocities were committed against the residue of the people. During the period from Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa, fleeing Roman persecution and slavery. The slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves. So you see all the people going to the Caribbean? They are Jews, they are Jews according to the Bible. So the tribe of Benjamin, Judah Benjamin is leading one of the slaves. The rest tribe was already in the Caribbean. Which is the Arabic, the English. The one where you start seeing the sea, and the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, one in the church, even of the other, and there thou shalt serve thy God. Neither thou nor thy father have known. From one end of the earth to the other. Okay? And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy father have known, which is white Jesus, but the Lord is a black man. Okay? Let's go into it. Right? Deuteronomy 28. Right? Deuteronomy 28:16. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. So the Lord is going to bring us again with ships into Egypt. Because we sin against it. First we have Israel living, but we sin, so the Lord passed us to Israel, and he says he's going to bring us again into Egypt with ships. So when the Romans came and destroyed Israel, we flee first to West Africa, we run to West Africa. And then the Africans enslaved us, they sold us to the white man, and the white man brought us to the Muslim built a boat, and the white man brought us to the other side of the boat. And he stole our identity. And this is what happened. It says, and the Lord shall bring you into Egypt again with ships. What kind of dollar bill? Hiring. But because Egypt, how to bomb you. Okay? So what happened is that the people in Israel and Egypt, they stick together. So the Lord said they bring it into Egypt. Why should the Lord bring it into Egypt again if they stick together? It's not talking about that. It's talking about spiritual Egypt, which is America. Okay? If you want to open that, Revelation 11 and 8. Revelation 11. Revelation 11. And their dead bodies